Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Gulfstream Park here on Saturday. It is March the 13th, 2016. Gonna look at race number 11. Before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for full card selections. Today's 11th race from Gulfstream Park is Lounge Optional Claimer Purse $46,000. For fillies and mares, 4-year-olds and upwards, number one, 2 races of the main claim starter or restricted allowance race, or number one, 3 races or claiming price of 62.5. We have a field of 8 horses traveling the distance of 1 mile, and they'll be using the inner portion of the turf course, which is 36 feet out from its true position. So the rail will be out tomorrow in the inner portion. And this race is probably the most difficult race I've looked at on the whole Gulfstream Park meet, I think. It's I think this is going to be the race anybody can win. I really mean I had when I pre-handicapped the race, I'll just look over before I look at replays or charts or anything. I'll write down the horses who, he looks good. He looks good. When you have half the 7 horses out of the 8 horses on the list, it's very tough. So I think I spent an hour looking over this race. So hopefully I got it right. But I would probably use. I'm gonna do a superfecta here, and I have 5 horses in it, including a key. But I'll probably use all 5 in the Rainbow 6, the late pick 4, the late pick 5. So, like I said, this is just my guess of the race. But I'm going to actually go with the 2 horse here, Thinking of Mom at 7-2. Going to key that horse here on top for a superfecta key. Underneath, going to put the 3, 4, 5, 6 for 10 cents, which cost you $2.40. But number 2, Thinking of Mom at 7-2, Escar Zayas, out of Artie Schiller, really great turf miler. Last time out, ran here at Gulfstream Park January 30th on a good turf course, 1 mile, an optional 6-2 claimer, non-wars a 2. Same conditions as today. This horse finished third by 1/4 lengths that day. Was on the lead basically almost all throughout, and then lost it. And he was fighting back a little bit, but he was 48-1. Also, keep that in mind. Not 48-1, but he was a bit of a price. Then January, excuse me, on December the 27th. Not January 27th. December 27th at Gulfstream, 7.5 rungs on optional 6-2, non-wars 2 claimer. Finished 4th by 4 1/4 lengths that day at a substantial price also. This horse finished 4th by 4 1/4 lengths. He was just weakening late again that day. He got closer near the lead early on in the race, but just weakened. And then they tried this horse sprinting at Gulfstream Park West at Calder on November the 8th in the allowance race for $35,000. Won by half length that day, and was closing up really well that day. I really like the horse's start. Here at Gulfstream Park, 2-0, but has 1 third-place finish. I really liked her last start, since this is a mare. I really liked her last start of on the lead and just losing the lead early, but I think the inner portion is a bit more to speed, I believe. So I think this horse should really do well if this horse goes wire to wire. It's how I figured out this race. The mile distance shouldn't be a problem. At the distance, 6-1. 1 win, 2 seconds, 2/3, excuse me, but on the turf 10-3. So I think this horse should really do well at this distance. Won a race over at Monmouth here, up here in Jersey. So yeah, gonna go with this one. So recap my bets for race number 11 from Gulfstream Park. Gonna go with the 2 horses, my top selection. Gonna do a super key of the 2 with the 3, 4, 5, 6 for 10 cents. This will cost you $2.40. So good luck to all, and follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.